Okay, so we got fresh set here. Yeah, so for what we're seeing, it does seem like the stuff with the classifieds will only stick around for a day, two at the most. Oh, Lighthouse might rouse fright. Mm. Headlines should tell people what happens in the story, not you don't write it because you want to show off how clever you are. Okay, oh, so the paranormal activity at the lighthouse. Reclusive Lighthouse owner Gareth Ellis has declined to comment on these sinister happenings. Oh yeah, we did pick up the birdhouse, which can go right there. So a little bit extra to our travel sale chance, up to 2%. Oh wait, did that stick? Did I? Okay, I thought I had to. Yeah, click confirm. Okay, that's okay. Just making sure. Yeah, that actually went really well, and we did some good sales. So we could go back to the Mega Marché, or we can try the beach. Yeah, let's check our journal here real quick. Okay, we got Klaus, musician history nerd, likes knitting, as metal singers are wont to do. Excuse me. Okay, so we did that. Interact with a typewriter. We got the Marché, visit 3 times. Thermal paper, toilet roll, snacks, heart emoji. Oh, closed on Sundays. Okay, good to know. Oh, here we go. So at the Mega Marché, they move crime, drama, and kids. Can you go to IKEA? I wish we could, Ruak. That would be amazing. We got the beach. We don't know. That's fine. Cafe, they do pretty much a little bit of everything. And then yeah, at the square they do travel and factual. Oh yeah, and with the shopkeep there. Plant science student outdoorsy loves romanticizing life. Okay, I don't know how we picked up on that in one conversation with her, but sure. Okay, you know what? We visited everywhere else. We might as well go visit the. We might as well go beach. Yeah, and then we'll find out what sells there. Oh, right. Before we do that, newspaper. We got some cheapos. Nice. Oh, we got a bunch of classic. Perfect. And even more. Hey, good buys. Yeah, I think we'll stop there. Yeah, we don't. I don't want to be spending all of. Yeah, we actually, if we spend all of our money there, we can't go anywhere. All with at least 700 pages. Quite the sales pitch. Okay, yeah, so we'll go here. It's gonna cost us, yeah, well, 15 boxes, 15 for books, but we got good stash, and that's gonna be 16 for the beach. So hopefully we do some good titles. Now, if I remember correctly, the demo involved going to the beach, and I think kids was a popular one there. So let's stock up like so. I might shave off one fantasy. Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah, we have some buffs. but it's like 2%, 2%, 2%. Okay, what hasn't sold anywhere else? Yeah, travel in fact at the seaside. Actually, you know what? Just give me more fantasy. We have the space for it, and we get to a 38% sales chance there. All right. Okay, Far Beach. Oh, can I anything to interact with? Oh, skull. Pretty sure it's made of plastic. So plus crime, negative to kids. Well, I mean, maybe not for here, but I mean, look. Also, there are creepy, macabre kids. There are lots of little Wednesday Addamses out there. You know, oh, someone went. Oh, there's my ball. I guess we help someone out there. I know. Oh, okay. Apparently you can mess with that. Oh, we cannot mess with the lighthouse. Oh well. Maybe that guy from the lighthouse will come down and interact with us. All right. All right. Alrighty. Here we go. Come on. I know you're thinking thoughts. Just let them out. Bees. Death, dying, mortality. Bees. Bees. I like bees. Buzz, 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 buzz. Bees are so smart, they can tell the time. Hey, that's something. A book about bees, then? Sure, I can work with that. Keep writing. Okay, maybe that's what it takes. Oh, okay, so someone has been very busy very early in the day. And they are walking very sassily. Oh, is this Harper? Excuse me, can I get a book, please? Man, you are covered in a lot of whatever that is. What do you want there, Harper? It needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old. Please no dry or dull reading, though. You have the Gregor the Overlander? Yep, I already finished that one. Okay, so they want something for kids. The other's a Pippi Longstocking. That's a classic. See, we got Newtonian physics for babies. Might be a little on the dry side. The Magic World. Sailor Moon Volume 1. Hey, I might keep that for myself. Yeah, Sailor Moon Volume 1. Is it good for 8-year-olds? Maybe not. Oh, well, Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball? Sheesh. Moomin Land Midwinter. Ooh. Or James the Giant Peach. I do not know what Gregor the Overlander is. I'm torn between Pippi Longstocking and James the Giant Peach. 344, 296. I might go with James the Giant Peach, just so the chance of it being shorter would mean less chance of being dry or dull reading. She looks like Pippi. Yeah, the kid's hair probably isn't. Yeah, there's no. It's not long enough for pigtails. I don't think. Certainly not Pippi Longstocking pigtails, but it does kind of have that vibe going. Let's see. Let's try James the Giant Peach. Nice. It's their favorite. What? I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kids' books. You just said it was your favorite. But alright, I'll check it out, I guess. Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name's Harper. I'll be back soon, okay? Bye! And so the sales buff is completely wasted. Because there's no one else in the shop. Wait, who are you? Oh, it's Anne. Hi, welcome to Bookstonbury's favorite beach. It's nice to have you here. This is a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. You're doing so well. All right, to finish up my run for today. Cheers. Oh, so you're just stopping by then? You're not going to buy anything? All right, bye. Yeah, if you can't get more space, maybe get something that'll at least buff our sales price. Because everything's moving for 3 right now. Okay, what do you got? So, I did not find what I was looking for. I am partial to a good fantasy novel. I like a good old epic hero's journey, and I tend to read lesser-known works. Can you help me? Okay, well, we got fantasy. Lesser-known works. A good fantasy novel, Hero's Journey. Definitely not The Willows. I don't know about George R. R. Martin. Uh, oh, we have Guards. We have some Terry Pratchett Discworld. Is it lesser known, though? Probably not. Oh, it's Gregor the Overlander. Oh, but she already finished that one. Yes, okay. After the last Airbender, 4 through 6. You don't want to start in the middle, do you? The Green Mile, probably not. Shatter Me. Before the Coffee Gets Cold. Maybe not those. Drama. We're kind of low on drama. You don't. Well. I mean, Journey to the West is definitely a hero's journey. It's definitely fantasy. Is it lesser known? Not in China, not in Asia. In whatever English-speaking country this is, be it the U.S. or Canada, or I know it's hard to tell. I'm seeing like some Z's, some Z's used in the language, but also see a U used in favorite. It's kind of giving me Canada vibes. All right, let's try Journey to the West. Hey, nailed it again. But yeah, if you like that, you know, read the rest of Journey to the West. That's like a quarter. No, sorry, a third of the story. It's like the big Chinese classics like Journey to the West, was it Water Margin? Well, it was Suikoden. Like they're like extra chalky, like 700-800 pages or more. You like some help? Well, let's see what you got. Sorry, but I want a massive book. That's right, 700 pages or more. However, I can easily get nightmares, so no horror stories for me. I like books like Don Quixote. Okay, so you want something chunky. Ooh, monster. Man, we're getting the occasional manga title here, but so far they're all bangers. Monster, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball. My experience with lesbian loneliness. Okay. Yeah, my lesbian experience with loneliness. Thank you. Do we have anything? Oh, that's 400. And is this? Oh, yeah. So I think this. Yeah, because like that's. It looks thicker on the shelf, but it's only 214 pages. So I'm thinking the size here doesn't necessarily correlate to the size of the book. All right, so good to know. Do I have anything 700 pages? Oh, Physics 1908. Well, you won't be getting nightmares off of that one, I feel pretty sure. Feast for Crows? Could do that one. Yeah, see, that's Sailor Moon Volume 1, 200 pages. That's thinner. Magical 211 pages. Yeah. I mean, it's not a big thing, obviously. We're not going for like super duper, real fidelity to reality. Okay, where was that? Okay, Feast for Crows, 800 pages. You'll probably want no. Okay, it's not a horror story, but I think there's probably a better chance you're gonna want that than Physics 1908. Yeah, let's try for the old George R.R. Martin. Now, it's the middle of a series, but we'll try. You're right. This is huge. Oh, so we have a size queen. That's all right. We welcome all comers. $30. Okay. Well, okay. So we made back our we made back the cost of coming here plus a little extra. Hey, Andrea, good to see you. How's things? How you doing? Yeah, welcome to our tiny bookshop. Also, I haven't done this in a while. Let me do this. But good to see you, Andrea. Hope your week's going well.
This chair just like doesn't roll, so I need to yeah, it's not comfortable to sit in either. Say hi, Dante. Say hello. Oh.
Dante always knows when the camera's on him.
Oh my god. I was not expecting that, you guys.
Oh boy. But good to see you, Andrea. Yeah, we're doing all right here. Um, I did have a nice Friday off. A rare treat for me. So we started a little early today. Um, I got I got trolled so hard. There is a like the elevator I've been waiting on for months and months and months. They've taken the plastic wrapping off the outside. It looks like it's ready to go. Like they rode it all the way up. I get to my floor to work on it, but technically it's still out of order. So I'm not despondent. I'm just I feel so trolled. You're going to see weapons tonight. What is weapons, pray tell? Uh, movie? A band? See, Bookstonbury's love of books. Okay, the bookseller. We're all the buzz. The more books that match customers' taste, the higher chance that they'll find what they're looking for. Thank you. That's what you said during the tutorial. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, Klaus got some lyrical inspiration. Very nice. Okay. New Zach Cracker, he did Barbarian. Oh, okay. What do we? Oh, right, we got the skull. Minus to kids, but plus to crime. I mean, I'd be okay with that. Nice. Oh, so what is the sales pitch of weapons? I say if it's from the same guy who did Barbarian, I imagine it'll be pretty tight. Uh, yeah. Let's take our skull and we'll go back to the cafe. Actually, let me check. Yeah, fantasy and kids move at the beach. Yeah, crime goes at the cafe. And the Mega Marché. Ah, it's closed on Sundays. Well, this is Tuesday, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to ignore these because those are all very expensive. And our stock is okay. Yeah, let's do that. A bunch of haunted kids. Hmm. Like as like they're in a haunted location or they're like actually possessed. Could be both, I suppose. Actually, yeah. If you if someone is possessed, I think wherever they are, that would technically qualify as a haunted location. So no, not that. Okay, we got crime. Oh, but they move kids at the Mega Marché. Gosh darn it. Well, no, we don't have to go there. We can go to the cafe where they don't move so much kids. Okay, now classic crime, drama, and fantasy. Yeah, it's more expensive. Let's do that. So classic crime, drama, and I forgot the other one. See, do we actually? You know what? No, let's. Okay, I'll put one kids in there. There we go. Yeah, we don't mind that. Yeah, it's the reduced chance is fine, but we got good numbers of all the stuff that's got buffs. Now we paid a decent amount of money to come here, so this better pay off. There's gonna be some achievement for interacting with everything in the background. I just know it. Oh, okay. I am far too easily amused. It's like years of video games have trained me. There's bound to be some loot hiding somewhere. Right. Anyway, all right. Do we have any quests here? No, but maybe that'll change. All right. Question: have any of you ever heard of Bigo Live? Bigo Live? Apparently, it's some kind of streaming platform that until today I'd never heard of. Hello, Fern. What do you want? You're on research. I want something dystopic, but not too tragic. You prefer if I had books like Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Didn't we have that? I think we had that. So dystopian, but not too tragic. Gregor the Overlander. Probably a little too young for him. Dragon's Song. Fellowship of the Ring. Not quite dystopian, I'd say. Shatter Me, definitely dystopian. I don't know how tragic that is though. Or guards. Now let's try Shatter Me. Bit surprised, but dark. I like it. Oh, we got someone coming out of the cafe. Hello, dear. Can I give you a word of advice? It's not like I could stop you. You'll probably soon gather some regulars, people who will always return to your shop and like to chat. In my experience, they always greatly appreciate if you can remember some details about them. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby, or that their birthday is coming up. I recommend writing these things down in your journal. For example, young Harper is celebrating her birthday soon. And you know how important birthdays are at that age. I'm sure I'll be delighted if you give her your best wishes. And a book, I assume. Here, let me eat that journal for a bit. I'll fill in all the important dates I can remember off the top of my head. Sup? Okay, let's take a look at that. Okay, yeah, we got those. Oh, spring 18. Okay, so she's not gonna be back for a bit for her birthday. We got Harper. Summer 12. Okay, coming up. Eats fact trivia for breakfast is a bit of a know-it-all. Well, she's 8 3/4, so of course she is. Todd Claus feels inspired. Nope, nothing there. Walt buy his stuff, except we're not as a winter. Fern and autumn, that'd be the next one coming up. And yeah, and spring. Okay. What's up, Tildy? What do you have for me today? I'm up for something humorous. I quite enjoy crime novels, and I wouldn't mind a whodunit. You want a humorous whodunit crime novel? Sherlock Holmes? Maybe. It's a kind of humor. One of us is lying. Fall of the House of Usher? Not the least bit humorous. Death on the Nile? Also not. In Cold Blood? Oh, no, not kids. The Soul of Man Under Socialism. Wait, 73 pages? It's an essay. Haunting of Hill House, Tempest, Sensibility. Okay, well, yeah, Sherlock Holmes. Classic crime novel. Or, maybe we try this one? I don't know, I'm not familiar with One of Us is Lying, but, thrilling, twisted mystery drama that has more of a feel of whodunit about it. Let's try that. Oh, so you wanted a humorous crime novel? Well, get fucked, Tildy. Oh, who you? Ah, you must be that person Tildy has told me about. I see a small collection of classic books here. Good. We got I think Miriam is the one who runs the cafe. I am Miriam Devoir. Welcome to my cafe, the Liberté. Hey, Celentinia, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're just here cozying it up and disappointing all of our customers with bad book recommendations. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years now. Throughout the years, the Liberté has hosted our history's greatest minds. from writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. But surely you have done your research into this town already. Hey, Oliver, good to see ya. How's things? Hope you and Boom are well. Cozying it up, and yet you just told someone to fuck off. Yeah. So we appreciate our customers, but when they come in with contradictory requests, like you want a humorous crime novel, I don't know what to do for you. I'm sorry, except for the fact I'm not sorry. Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. Okay, so she likes. Yes, she's gonna. Oh, well, she's in +1 money per sale. Hey. Okay, here. So this person. Hi there. All the world's a stage, so give me a play. However, I'm not looking for anything too complex or hard to read. Do you have anything like Macbeth? You know, the famous easy read of Macbeth. You're very well did well in assessment. Hey, good job to both of you. Good job. Hey, Boom, Boom, good boy. Who's a good boy, Boom? You're a good boy. Yes, you are. I see the radio station. Silentinia, kind of. So today so like up until now, like the bits around the opening where you walk into the elevator, it's all been covered in like plastic, like white plastic. They took that off today, so it looks like an actual elevator door. Like it's just metal and everything, and they took like the plastic off the like when it was over the panel with a button you press to call the elevator. They took that off too. It looks for all the world like a working elevator. And I know it can go up and down all the way because it went from the ground floor up to my floor, and there were people in there working on stuff, taking off the plastic. So I know it can do the things an elevator is supposed to do, but it's still out of service. So I don't know. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, I'm playing with house money. If it's ready to go, I will be delighted to live in the 20th century again. And if it takes another 5 days, then I get another month of free rent. So I win either way, as far as I'm concerned. Ugh, excuse me. Okay, so they want to play, not too complex or hard, something like Macbeth. Okay, so well, I got the Tempest. I got Sense and Sensibility. Okay, here. It's Shakespeare. It's 145 pages. I mean, it's not as tragic as Macbeth, but it's the same author. It's a play. Unconventional. It's Shakespeare, my dude. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, Oliver, I'm too tired to be upset about this anymore. I took advantage of being off on Friday. I went and got my groceries today rather than Saturday, so the crowd was much smaller at the grocery store. But I just I was more wiped out than usual bringing the groceries up the steps today. Probably because I'm still getting over a cold, which is why my voice isn't what it usually is. So yeah, I mean I appreciate the free rent, but at the same time, I'm also ready to live a more normal as normal as things get around here anyway. we almost got cleaned out of classics. Oh, typewriter, yes. Can you do this real quick? Okay, right, listen up. I've got the perfect chapter idea for the book. Remember, we started writing a book on bees. Swarm intelligence. Are bees actually aliens? Huh? What do you mean that's misleading and unscientific? Oh, you're being pretty bossy, you know. All right, guess I'll revise by tomorrow. Yeah, so we have at the flea market we got a typewriter that may or may not be cursed. Ooh, look at that. 50. Yeah, we made our money back and then some. Sheesh. Wait, okay, this is a little disturbing. Now the local newspaper is having a running tally of our sales. Yeah, this place is definitely taking I would also say like a vehement interest in us. A little bit of everything. No kids books, but that's okay. We had the skull out there. We were trying to scare the kids off, you know. Okay, do we want any of these? Uh, the crime novels are about as cheap as they're gonna get. Travel. We could do with the travel, but I don't. 40's a lot. Fern is a stalker and has zero. Well, and Tildy is too. We're they're yeah. The local community is. I mean, they did say there's not a lot going on around these parts, and after our first week here, I believe it. Okay, we're okay on drama. We could do with a top up on crime, and crime is pretty popular. I'll spend the 30 here. Yeah, we still have plenty of fantasy. We don't need those. Oh, just all crime. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay, oh, so we have one more person to meet. Oh, it might be Walt, the, the lighthouse guy, the only other person who's been mentioned by name so far. You sell a lot of classic books and have items with bonuses. I mean, yeah, well we have a, what do we have? Yeah, so we have, well, two from the typewriter. Yeah, we got +2, -2, +2, +2, +4. It is a humorous crime book. Maybe? Okay, so I was thinking maybe we go to the beach, try to meet that other person. Problem is, kids' books sell at the beach. And the skull has a negative synergy here. All right, we do have yeah, we only need to sell 4 more books to local sailors. Why don't we do that? We'll save our money. Maybe we'll buy another box of books when they go down in price. Yeah, and we'll get that one quest out of the way. Yeah, I like that. Oh, let me ask, what sells on the waterfront? Travel and fact. We're a little light on those, but that's okay. Okay. We do need to restock a couple classics. Definitely need more travel and more factual. More crime. We let the kids ride for now. And a little bit of the fantasy. Oh, yeah, a little bit more travel. I would like to move more of the stuff we have. There we go. the way it works, like, so the more you have in stock, the higher your sales chance. And the little accoutrement, the little decorations, they're like 1 or 2%, or like this goes up to 4%. Yeah, so they're not big bonuses. Most of the bonuses come with you just having books in stock. Yeah, the main goal is just sell 4 books to local sailors, and so we can finish with that guy and his little bet. Aw, can't click on those. Oh, the telescope's working again. Nice. Yeah, you please don't take anything from my shop as I look around. Okay, I'm not. Okay, I'm not. Oh, that opens up the lighthouse. Ah, wait. Are we gonna sell books up there? Oh, okay. Visit the lighthouse. I guess so. Oh, whoops. Wasn't me. Yes, sailor. Arr, what's the scuttlebutt? I find outdated books rather charming, and I wouldn't mind some culinary inspiration. I really enjoyed kitchen rules for your family and you. Okay, so I take it the like whatever the request starts with, that's the most important one. So he wants outdated books, maybe ones with a little kitchen inspiration. Uh, yeah, how outdated are we talking? We got it's 1906. Learn about tea. Would that count as culinary? I'm not sure. Yeah, not those. Oh yeah, do we have let's see, any Anthropocene? Yeah, physics 1908. Now that's outdated. Probably not a lot of culinary inspiration there though. An in-depth exploration of Danelaw. Wow, that is niche. Respected, but niche. Yeah, let's try the Book of Tea. Is 1906 maybe a culinary inspiration? Let's try it. Hey, there we go. And that's all. We actually got these sales in while we had people in. Hey, there we go. So show off your cash. Sell 20 books to local sailors. Done and done. What do you want there? Okay, I think we've heard this before. You like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. You go for a travel guide, but I'd like to be able to carry the book. So I take that to mean nothing too thick. So not too serious travel guide, but how about where's that Bill Bryson book? Oh, did someone buy it? I think someone might have bought it. My travels in East Africa. We could do that. How many castles? 241, 248. I see more. Ugh. Yes, this is giving me the sense that my thinking of like what a shorter read is, it might be out of step with at the very least our the Bookston group, because like I reckon one like that was like 200 pages, and so, oh, it's too long. Yeah, travel were short. Doesn't take itself too seriously. I can't. Yeah, the Bill Bryson book would have been perfect for this, but I guess someone bought that. Okay, 248 pages. It's not that big. It's not that big. Okay, good. Yay. Sounds like a fun trip. How did you know? I knew that we had we had. Yeah, we're gonna run out of travel here. And fact. Oh yeah. Hold on those silos there. Seems like I underestimated your. Now, if you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're gonna need this. Ooh. A literal lifesaver, plus 2% will travel sail chance, minus 10% danger. Safety. Let me tell you a wee secret. Us sea folk, we love a good decoration or two. So if you want to garner a little respect around here, you just have to show us your maritime side. Equip 3 maritime decorations. Oh, that's easy. We already got 2. Your ship needs to be seaworthy to get invited to the fish market. Ooh. And if you're seaworthy, you might get invited to the fish market next Wednesday. I'm sure you got some knickknacks left over if you want to have a look. No. See, am I going to spend like 60 for a plus 2%? 90 for plus 4%? With the potential to distract people and give few recommendations? These bonuses are, excuse me, underwhelming. But that's good to know. Yeah, we have like one more decoration, and then I guess we'll get an invitation to the fish market? Question mark? Hello, dear. I can't help thinking back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had a chance to spare a thought of retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. Speaking from experience, Tildy, I myself volunteer for the town council where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game, and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition. Yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It's also tiring, yes, and I knew I could go on forever. But as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime your shelves. I mean, I tell her just to reopen, but she sold her place, and we don't necessarily want competition. I only want nonfiction. I only have a few of those. I also want books about animals, but those aren't really my style. A nonfiction book about animal, but not a thriller. The Devoir? Historical niche? I'm a castle in 7 days. Catching carps. Wouldn't they be catching carp? It's nonfiction. It's about animals. And I think we're about out. So, Catching Carps by Nigel Carpham. Boy, talk about nominative determinism. Let's see if this does the trick. I love the animals in Catching Carps. If you say so. Hey, good to see you out here again. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah. Yeah, Fern struggles with small talk. Which is weird for a journalist, but, like I have any room to talk. Holy heck, we're making bank today. We're out of travel. All right, let me do our typewriter session real quick. Okay, so I think when it's this font, the typewriter's talking. Oh, dear reader, you know everything there is to know about bees, and we'll never have to read about them again. Pretty interesting, right? I didn't even know I had so many B facts memorized, but there they are. Okay, interact with the typewriter. Hey, a book! There's always room for improvement, right? Wait, do I get to sell my own book? Oh no, we just have a manuscript. Okay, go on, take it. Your very first manuscript. The bees! This stack of paper can be turned into a real book. Okay, how? It's bound to be a #1 fact book. Ho ho, what's this? And with one final clack of the keys, the typewriter fell silent. Oh, I have a broken typewriter. So +1 classic sale chance, +5 to spooky effects, -5 to electrical effects. I think the skull might be spooky. I don't know if we have any electrical. Wait, achieve a paperback writer, become an author. Yay! Dang, we crushed that. Okay, Fern, why? Wait, what? No, Fern. Okay, Fern, I know you're a journalist. You're not necessarily good at math, but we made way more than 14 coins after expenses. Holy heck. Yeah, we've never sold as well as especially on the seaside. Okay. Oh, right. Let me do this real quick. We have the buoy and our manuscript, and then the busted typewriter. Okay, so is the skull spooky? Yes. So that will amplify the spookiness. Okay, yeah. So we could use that, and then if we went back to the seaside, we could get the invitation to the fish market, which I'm sure is a absolutely banging place. Okay. Oh, this. Oh yeah, that doesn't actually do anything. It says it can be turned into a real book. Is there anything electrical? I don't think so. Yeah, we got maritime, animal, spooky, maritime. Yeah, we don't have anything. Oh, I can put it here. There you go. Okay, yeah. So the fact that there's space there suggests to me that if we can decorate there, we can probably put in a second shelf. That's my hope, anyway. Yeah, we'll pop that in there. Who knows what'll happen? Okay, yeah, drama's been marked down twice. It's not our biggest need. Travel's our biggest need. Not either of those. Definitely not that. There we go. Oh, shit, I got 85 now. You know what? It's fine. Do we want either of those? Not really. Yeah, those are way too expensive. Okay. Yeah, let's do one more day. I'm having fun with this. This is really interesting, and I say it's everything I hope for when I play the demo for this and more. Yeah, so oh, fish market on Wednesdays. Wait a minute, isn't it Wednesday? It's Thursday. Oh, fish market was yesterday. I see. Oh, there's also the lighthouse. Yeah. But I think we'll go here. We'll complete this, and then we'll crack open the fish market. Now, we need a lot of this. And more of this. There we go. Yeah, running low on classics too. No, let's throw in a little bit more of that. A little bit more factualness. Oh, we do have one more. No, we'll keep pushing. Yeah, we have no end of fantasy and drama, at least in terms of our stores. Wait, I thought I got 20. 80s. Wait, I thought I got 25 out of that. We get way more than that. Sheesh. Okay. Anyway. All right. Let me check here real quick. Make sure we have. Yeah, nautical. We got 1, 2. We got the buoy. We got the life preserver. What's the third one? I thought I said we had one more nautical. Oh, maritime. Yeah, we only have the 2. Oh, shoot. Well, I mean, okay, it's fine. So I guess if we pick up a... hang on, do we have to own or we have to... No, we have to equip. Right, we have to... Okay, so I got a little hasty there, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we got the debuff to 2 kid sales, everything else fine. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, now I can't interact with the typewriter, but it's still there. Yeah, wait, square buoy. Okay, I could spend on this, but the problem is I couldn't. Yeah, we can't equip it. Oh, wait a minute. I heard you give Tilda a hand to the trade at her shop, did you? I'm sure she appreciated that, but maybe you can also check in on her from time to time. I know Tilda she'll have a hard time letting go. Always been that way since I've known her. So go back to the. Where should she be? Yeah, well, she seems to be everywhere. But yeah, we'll keep an eye out for her. Maybe we'll go back to the cafe. Okay, you want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. Interested in fact books, and you like niche books for the most part. So you want an easy, entertaining, uncomplicated, factual book. Botany in a day? See, interviews, devoir, upgrading, repairing PCs. That's easy and entertaining, right? It's a mere 1,293 pages. Holy cow. Lilio Kulani. Probably not an easy read. Okay. Okay. See, How? How what? How is there 1,300 pages of repairing PCs from 1983? Or even 1988? I apparently, like I guess in '88 it was new enough to where people would be willing to publish something like that. Okay. Fact seems niche-ish. Women-led slave revolts. Again, I'm assuming it's a graphic novel. I'm assuming that's easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. I Yeah, let's try. Oh, this makes my head hurt. That's because your head is soft. Oh, it's from '88. Yeah, so okay, yeah, that could be it as well. And yeah, the pool of knowledge might not have been as refined as it is now. Wait, I have a soft spot for science fiction. If there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. And also, I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. What? So you want it to be either less than 200 pages or more than 700. Fern, you weird. All right, let's see. Oh, The Witcher. Andrzej Sapkowski from '94. Wow, I didn't know The Witcher story was around for that long. See, Guards. No. Fellowship of the Ring. Oh, he wants sci-fi though. Yeah, none of those are sci-fi. I don't. Do I have any sci-fi? I don't think Sailor Moon counts. It's really not Death on the Nile or Sherlock Holmes. Oh, it was around those only in Polish. Oh, okay, that makes sense. First translation were closer to 2000. Ah, I see. Do I have? Oh, there's Bill Bryson. Why couldn't I find that earlier? Or maybe I had multiple copies and one got sold. Do I have any sci-fi? I might not. And no, I don't think Sailor Moon or Dragon Ball count. Well, could it be Guards? Guards? I don't know. Yeah, I don't have any sci-fi, and I don't have. I don't have anything. I don't. Well, I have. I don't have anything shorter than 200 pages. I do have something longer than 700, but I don't think that's gonna fly. We'll try before the coffee gets cold. I don't have time for this. It's 239 pages. You dork. Ugh. I guess maybe I'm overestimating the attention span of the Bookston population. Hi, Tildy. That's a new personal best? I never read biographies. Don't give me one of those super heavy books, but I want some cold hard facts. So not a biography, not super heavy, yes, factual. Okay, I guess I have this, 111 pages. Okay, I guess that must have been our only one below 200. Where the 200 is the break point? Again, maybe that's me. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that might be right. The 200 and 700 are the break points. Well, good afternoon. I still have few book selling essentials left over from the last flea market. I'd be happy for you to take them off my hands at the next one this Saturday. And I found it's always a nice opportunity to browse for some items in it. Don't miss it, dear. Bye bye for now. Oh, you can also buy books and items while out and about. Oh, will they put in storage? You can access them the next day. Ah, I just want to see what day it is. Yeah, so yeah, it's not flea market's not till Saturday. Okay, so we're gonna make back our money, probably from the from the box of books. Okay, appreciate it, Tildy. Okay, yeah, not banger numbers like the previous day, but still pretty good. Okay, we got one more day to make money. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Sure. Okay, 1% travel sales. Yeah, so it's cheap anyway. And so next time we're here, we'll get that lucrative invite to the fish market. Yeah, so with that we didn't make any gold on the day, but that's all right. Oh, has that usher always been there? Okay. Ooh, freebie. I mean, part of me wants to stop. Part of me wants to go one more day. Maybe one more day. I see. Crime. Yeah, crime and fantasy were both good. What do you have? A little bit of everything. That's all right. Okay, yeah. Can I put this up anywhere? I can. I'm right about there. There we go. Little bit more travel sale chance. Yeah, we didn't do much business there. Now we could go back there, but seems it eerie at the light. Okay, yeah. Let's finish out by visiting the lighthouse. It's actually affordable. Wow, how about that? And we don't know what sells there, so we'll go for a balance again. That's fine. A little bit more crime, perhaps. Yeah, I really hope we get to expand our our setup here at some point. Excuse me. There we go. Decent spread. Let's see what the lighthouse has to offer. What have you learned about the mysterious lighthouse? I don't know. I just got here. Oh, a crate of flowers. Drama and kids sales. Nice. And calming. The coastal wildlife of Bookstonbury. Most particularly illustrated coastal fauna. There's the rock pipit, a small and unassuming bird with straight grayish-brown feathers. This non-migratory bird likes to nest in cliff crevices and pick up small invertebrates. Grayish-green shore crab, carrying a piece of seaweed. Rainbow green and brown red, with the red individuals often being more aggressive. One now you can see is the gray seal, long snout poking curiously out of the water. You can find something on the land when they are resting to digest their hardy fish diet. So more appreciation for coastal critters. We do have the, ooh, it's a distant island there. Maybe there's treasure or puffins. Okay, if they're talking puffins, we must be in like a, we have to be like, that's a Canada, that's like a Newfoundland PI kind of thing, isn't it? Okay, clicking doesn't do anything there. Oh wait, no sheep. Oh, we got an achievement. Floof. Pet the sheep 100 times. I knew it. I knew there'd be an achievement like that. Okay, anyway. Too hot to be Newfoundland? Maybe? I'm not sure. Hello, Fern. But I mean, like Newfoundland and the Atlantic Canada, they still have they still have summer. Oh, we have Tomas. Well, hello, interesting bookshop. I haven't seen you at the lighthouse before. This is normally a pretty hidden spot. So, you know, people here like being left alone, but I suppose us having some books around couldn't hurt. Do you have any good drama books? I'm always looking to add more stage plays to my collection. Sell drama ever? Oh, good! We got drama to sell. I'll pick one out now, thank you. What do you want, Fern? I can't live without sci-fi. Do you have anything like The Invasion? Hope not too much of a bother. Oh, wait. Oh, only 19 people remember wanting the ability to suddenly transfer into an... Oh, it's an Animorphs book. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so you want... Do you bring any sci-fi? I don't think we did. Yeah, see, I don't... We don't have... Yeah, we don't have the ability to... Like, choose, like, which of each genre. Like the sci-fi is under fantasy, but we don't... Like, I can't go through and say, oh, I want to put, you know, these sci-fi titles on, you know, on my shelves. You got to pick the genre and hope you get something that correlates. Um, Yeah, probably not sweet, romantic. Oh, Dragon Ball short. Let's see if Fern wants some Dragon Ball. Fern, go make small talk somewhere. You're better at that. Okay, dang, the drama's moving here. The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me. I wouldn't mind reading more female pen literature and also enjoy a good classic from time to time, but like don't make it a big deal. Do you want what you want or not? Do I have any plays? Well, I got Macbeth, and it is a classic. Uh, Billy Shake's not a woman, I regret to inform you, but yeah, you'll just have to deal. Okay, but they listed a play first. You see, so Frankenstein, Mary Shelley, woman. Uh, but see, they wouldn't mind, but it has to be a play. Okay, if it has to be a play, let's go with Macbeth. Okay, they like it. I guess if we had a female playwright, that would have been exactly in their sweet spot, but I don't think we had one of those. Toy, toy, toy? Twa, twa, twa? I am confused. Holy crap, we're almost out of drama. Give me something tragic. I like literary fiction. To Kill a Mockingbird, one of my all-time favorites. Okay. So I like a classic tragedy. I did I did just sell Macbeth, unfortunately. Um Frankenstein pretty tragic. Oh, I could have sold him Shakespeare, Henry V. That would have been all of our drama though. Yeah, Fall of the House of Usher, definitely tragic. Literary fiction. And it's a classic. Let's try that. I didn't think much of the cover, but my heart already hurts. Really? The cover? Alright, whatever. Yeah, people come into wanting drama, but we're almost tapped out. Okay, 45. So we made back what we spent on that buoy. Or boy, if you're from Concerned Martian's neck of the woods. There has to be an achievement for bothering. If we're gonna get an achievement for petting the sheep, there's gotta be one for bothering the birds too, right? Anyway. Okay, yeah. So we have to yeah. So yeah, drama, crime, and classics. If we're gonna go to the lighthouse, makes sense. The vista is stunning, and the sheep are insatiable. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna pause it there. Man, I'm really enjoying this. Yeah, it's cozy, it's chill, it's got all the management aspects I was hoping for, and it's just got those the recommendations are just frustrating enough to where it like you can't completely check out. You do have to put the brain on every so often. But man, Tiny Bookshop, it just came out yesterday, August the 7th. It is as a 10% release discount on Steam if you're into that. So yeah, if you like what you see, give it a look. It's a small indie studio's first game, and I'm having a ton of fun with it. So, YouTube folks, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Twitch folks, hang out. We'll be right back with our next game. So thank you all for being here. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.